Yeah, yo! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we're back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we'll be checking out two duels here, or maybe we'll just make it three. It depends if it takes too long. Alright, so without further ado, let's check out the replay. This is probably gonna be the limit one deck, because we've been using that a lot during the festival, right? This is gonna be my iteration of it. So it's basically a zombie world deck with some friends. You know, we have cards like Pank as well as Sandayon. Sandayon's just a really good card to have in formats like this. It's a 4,000 beat stick, can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. So we're playing Shadol, okay? Shadol Beast, so that's really good. It's gonna can pop our backline. So I'd say he has the advantage at this point. Zombie World isn't really that good, especially in formats of limited to one, because you're very reliant on the field card and it's very easy to pop. Not to mention, this is a very bad matchup for us. Shadol beats Zombie World, in my opinion. Especially if we don't get set up with Ballard Rock and whatnot. But this is actually Shadol Eldlich. This is actually something I thought about building as well, but I was kind of lazy when it came to like checking out the Shadol cards. So yes, Iris the Sword Soul. Interesting. We go for Drowning, we just banish them all, and we're able to summon Heavenly Prison. Set our Scarlet. So this is gonna be, we're gonna be able to get Eldlich next turn. If someone's Winda, that's fine, we can just attack over it. But we are able to pop. Unfortunately, I thought that would work on Winda, but apparently it destroys the card and then banishes it. I thought it's just an insta-banish. So I might change that card in the future. But we are able to pop Gravedigger's Trap Hole on one of the cards and deal 2,000. I don't know why he still went for the Eldlich. Maybe he just wanted it on the field, but I guess it makes sense. We did have Called By, so that would have been a very good target. He did, however, remove one of his Called By, and I wouldn't have done that because, as you can see, if you're playing Lord of Heavenly Prison, it's probably Eldlich, right? So this is actually a version of it that we have like burn cards. In the later replays, I did take out these cards and have it more consistent with like an engine per se. So we summon the Eldlich, we go for Cauldron just to deal a little more damage every turn. So what's he gonna do? Summon this. We get more resources, he tributes it. Is this gonna be Sword Soul as well? Anyway, we just go Called By here. Because yeah, I had the feeling he was gonna do some Sword Soul shit. So yeah, that was a solid replay. If you think about it, he was using like... I'm not sure if he was using an Eldlich engine as well, or it was just an Eldlich card, you know. Since Shadol has a lot of backline cards, I can see the synergy there. You can always offer it for a 3-5 beat stick. So this is our second replay. Invoker. It's always better for me when it comes to events like this to go second, since consistency is normally just shit. So having an extra card in hand is always a good thing to have. So we summon Pank here, go Elixir, summon the Eldlich. Attack, attack. We go pot. We go pot so that our damage potential doesn't get reduced. And what do we get here? We get Thunder Yugioh and summon that. So what this card does is it's a semi-floodgate. Prevents the player from drawing or, you know, getting cards into their hand except by drawing. And it's also like a monster negate. We can offer it as a negate. Unfortunately, he draws Reigeki, and we're in a very bad position now. It's Grandkids. I guess the good part about it is, you know, since everything's limited to 1, he can't go full crazy. There's a limit to how many times he's gonna summon and, you know, return these cards from hand. I don't really understand the Grandkids engine as a whole, but yeah. Summons Battle Butler, so that's 3,000. Fortunately for us, we do have Sandayon on hand. This is what I was talking about. We can just pop this card, and even if it tributes it, it doesn't really matter. What do we draw? Michion. I probably go Michion here into the Sandayon, right? No, I go Sandayon. Oh, okay. I go for game. I fucking go for game. I pop that. He's gonna take 2,000 there. But apparently, I didn't know that he could do that. That he could just summon another card. That would have been game if that was the case. But anyway, it's fine. We do have 2 cards here. Okay, so it's Grandkids Dogmatica. He drops Entis, I drop Entis. He goes Omega Lord. Yep. Titanic Lad, we summon another Mon. We go Ballardrock here. Which doesn't really mean anything since we don't have Zombie World. This is what I was saying. It may be better to just go Zombie World Shadow. But you know, this deck has been working a lot. I'm really satisfied with the win rate I'm getting. I'm getting around, you know, 60 to 70%. So, pretty good, pretty good. And those are basically versus, you know, the top tier decks as well. He got Iris here. This is an annoying card. This was an annoying card for me. When I was looking at it, you can special summon this from hand. If your opponent special summons, you get to use one of this effect. Yeah, special summon a monster from hand. So, that, oh yeah, the reason I tributed it is so that I could summon Eldlich again like this. And even if he special summoned another Mon, I was totally fine with that because this is the rare occasions I get to use my actual extra deck. So I summon Dora into Lieb. And the only reason I do that is because I don't have Gustav. And we can just go for 6k attack. Solid game. Alright. We might as well check out the last game here. And then I'll show you guys like a deck profile, right? Of like the last version of the deck. This is only 4 turns, so it's not gonna be that long. We got a shitty hand, a very shitty hand. Well, I guess we can go Black Awakening. It summons from the deck. So it's not too bad, I guess. We do have some defensive potential. And then we set Drowning, just in case he wants to go like Kaiju into Numeron. So we're playing Tri-Brigade. Alright, this has to be fun. I don't know if Tri-Brigade is particularly good in this format, but I can see the potential, especially versus us. The Shira Yuwig was it? Like the big bird? Can just banish Eldlich, but this is Tri-Brigade Leerlisk? Because it's going full bird spam. Okay, so it's like with Blackwing as well. Raid Raptor. I'm gonna have a hard time getting the title for this. I might just go bird up. And some Phantom Knight cards as well. Dude, this deck is all over the place. So it's Phantom Knights, Tri-Brigade, Phantom Knight, Simorg. This is one of those games that I'm not even paying attention while I was playing it. I was just, how do you say this? Here goes Arc Rebellion. Dude, look at the amount of shit he's doing. Dude, he had like an 11,000 mon and then we just go drowning here. Woo! You love to see it. You fucking love to see it. And then we go Lightning Storm here. I mean, Duster may have been better. Eldlich comes back. Summon the Eldlich. Get more resources. Dude, that turn just flipped the game 180, right? We erased this whole board with 2 cards. And then he just scoops. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Or actually, I think the reason why he scooped was when he summoned Kit. He realized that all his mons in the graveyard was zombies. So, you know, there's not really much he can do. So yeah, those are gonna be the replays. I'll show you guys the deck as well. Let's have a look here. Alright, so this is the deck. So we have Glow Up Bloom. These are like standard zombie world cards. I thought I took out Mission, so I probably should just take that out for more consistency. I do like the appeal of having one of the Time Lords, right? You can always just get a Time Lord and then summon the Eldlich and then go to your tanks, right? Okay, so Glow Up Bloom, the Uni-Zombie, this card gets Bloom or Necroworld Banshee on the graveyard to activate their effects. Search out basically other zombies or zombie world. Thunder Ryo, it's basically a semi-floodgate that if your opponent would special summon a monster, you can negate that, and you know, that's basically the name of the game. Gozuku, another mon that, you know, throws zombies in the graveyard for effects. Pankertops, an easy pop, graveyard pop. So, you know, if they have skill drain or other problematic cards, we can use this to pop out. Ballardrock, one of our core card pieces. I have Heavenly Prison. This card kinda has bad synergy with Zombie World for obvious reasons. But you kinda appreciate this card when you don't have Zombie World, which is like most of the time. And then you activate like one of the Eldlich cards, and then you can just special summon this Beat Stick as well as get another trap card to the field. Raigeki, Duster, Monster Reborn. I haven't even drawn this card yet, so I'm not really sure how important this card is, but you can see the potential, right? With Ballardrock and whatnot. Even if Sandayon gets destroyed somehow, you know, if it's Kaijud or what, we can revive that. English is hard. Foolish Burial, this gets our cards to the graveyard. Terraforming, just more consistency. Pot of Extrav. Our extra deck isn't really that significant, but yeah, there are times where, like I showed in the last duel, it comes into play. Standard Eldlich cards here. Zombie World, we have Called By. It's just a nice card to have since we're playing against so many Eldlich. I even see some people brave enough to run DPE. DPE, hella inconsistent card in this format when you only have one of the spell cards in play. So yeah, I mean, you can always go. It's just a garnet basically. It messes up your hand if you have those. Bottomless Trap. I might change this card because, you know, it's destroys. It doesn't really banishes it right away. Dimension Wall, just some extra card fillers. Starlight Road, this is basically our backline protection, even frontline if he has like Raigeki, Dark Hole, which a lot of players are using, and then we can summon. Where is that? Wow, I can't even find it. Where is our? Do we not have it? What the hell? I didn't have Stardust. I think I just took it out one time. So yeah. Definitely have Stardust Dragon. Where is it? I'm not crazy, right? It's not here. Anyway, I'll check that out later. That's weird. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, we'll just add that later. Drowning Mirror Force. This card, you know, wins you games. One of the best cards to have in this format. Gravedigger's Trap Hole. Just something to be annoying. Also, the 2000 is very good in this format. And standard Eldlich cards. Punishment. Punishment has very good synergy with Omega. And the reason for that is if they do destroy Zombie World, this is your only way to like bring Zombie World back into the game, potentially. We have Judgment, Strike. I have Black Horn of Heaven. This is a very sexy tech. Negate a special summon and then destroy it for free, basically. And it's a counter trap, so they can't even respond to it. Rivalry for obvious reasons, and then the standard Eldlich package. We have Entis, just mostly discard fodder. Some zombie cards here, right? Wind Pegasus, another Entis, but a cheaper version, basically. We have this card. I don't really use this much. Most of the extra deck I don't really use, but we have Zeus, the tanks, some Kuribos, and then this card. This card has some potential for play, but I haven't used it yet. So that's basically the deck profile. It's pretty good. If you're looking to win like 60-70% of the deck of the times in the festival, you know, if you're not already there, you could go ahead and use this. It's very good. There's probably better options there. But not much. In terms of consistency, it's as consistent as it's gonna get. So yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.